Octane is officially the most broken legend in Season 27. You can now sprint at full speed while popping the battery. On top of that, his passive heal ramps up to 9 HP per second mid-fight. Here's how to master the new Octane meta. His passive has been doubled to a base of 3 HP per second, but it gets better. The lower your HP, the faster it heals, capping out at a massive 9 HP per second. This is huge for resets and clutch situations. Once you're low, you can just pop the battery and let the passive do the rest of the work. The Stim's cooldown is now down to 0.7 seconds, but a real game changer, healing while sprinting. You can full speed tap strafe and maneuver while healing, making it nearly impossible to pin down during a reset. In this clip, after downing 2 enemies, my HP is extremely low and I'm being pushed. I start popping my battery and run around the cover using both the passive and the Stim to keep myself alive, which turned the tables around and forces the enemy Valkyrie to run away instead. Octane now has a new interaction called Stim Surge. If you stim again while already stimmed, you activate Stim Surge for 6 seconds. This gives you 4 to 5, a 15 damage reduction and 0 bullet load, and forces your passive heal to stay active even while you're taking damage. A trick I constantly use is stimming again at the very last second of my stim. This effectively doubles the duration, giving you up to 12 seconds of boosted movement. To keep this loop going, the power booster amp is highly recommended. It drops the surge cooldown from 20 seconds to just 14. Combine this with the new jump pad, which now has 2 charges and improved double jump control. Now your squad has more horizontal mobility than any other legends. Use this mobility to reposition, take space and flank the enemies before they can even react. For the blue perk, you can either choose reduce stim self damage by 10 HP or gives your entire team a stim boost when they land from your jump pad, making your entire team a nightmare to track and shoot at. For the purple perk, you can choose to give your jump pad the ability to triple jump, or Daredevil the ability to have faster reload after cracking a shield, and extends your Stim Surge duration based on missing HP, with a maximum of 12 seconds at the lowest HP. There's also a hidden interaction. After cracking an enemy, the HP bar will reveal to your entire team, making it easier for a team to know who to focus on. These upgrades are important as it feeds directly into Octane's strongest playstyle, switch and bait. The idea is to let Octane becomes the undying bait, stimming up and draw all the enemy's attention and let your teammate beam them from the sides. This works exceptionally well on Octane for 3 reasons. First, humans' eyes are naturally drawn on fast, bright movement, which Octane satisfies both requirements. Second, fortified from Stim Surge makes him extremely hard to slow or beam down, and unlike other movement legends like Pathfinder or Valkyrie, Octane can fight back while dodging shots. Thirdly, constantly missing shots frustrates enemy, causing them easier to make mistakes that you can punish on. An example here, my team is already fighting a caustic. I stem up to help secure the knock, and when his teammate arrives, instead of retreating, I use the Stim Surge to dodge the shots while fighting back. This causes the Mirage to overcommit, allowing my team to form a cross angle and punishes him, which then leads to a team wipe. This shows why Octane is an effective bait. He is impossible to ignore, and even simple movements can outmaneuver them, causing the enemies to make bad decisions. Octane is finally the high-speed devil he is meant to be. Let me know what you think of the new Octane in the comments, and if this guide helps you understand how to play him properly, consider subscribing. I will be covering the rest of Season 27 split this week.